sweet it unthinking, the joke we left unsaid. Unsure how and when we were misled. And if that matters, it's the very few. And all that matters for me is you. Is that enough? Oh, is that enough? Well, it's not enough, no. If it's unclear the way I feel for you.
We're just going to say I'm going to start with Paul's going to say something and then Kristie going to say something. And we'll be quick after that. Okay. Thank you, Barry. Kristie and Scott, what can I say? Well, actually, I can say a lot. Go on. Gosh, go on. Kristie, my daughter and my friend. Scott, my future son-in-law and my friend. Kristie was born a princess, and I don't say that in a derogatory way. She was born a princess. And she's actually found a man that treats her the way she deserves to be treated. When Kristie actually moved, I'll just say a really, really quick story. When Kristie moved to Melbourne, she moved to Melbourne 9 years ago, I was totally devastated, but I knew she had to go. When she moved to Melbourne, a couple of weeks later, she called me and she's in tears and said, oh, I want to come home. And the hardest thing I ever did was to say no, because I knew that's what she wanted to do. So I said to her, no, you can't. You've got to wait 3 months, give it a shot, and I'll come get you. I hung up the phone and I bawled my eyes out for days. But I think it's the best thing I ever did, because if I said I'll come and get you, she would never have met that man. I was always concerned and just worried. She's my daughter, she's always my baby. But the very first time I met that man, I saw him at the airport, and it was the very first time I felt relieved. I felt absolutely relieved, and I felt as though that's okay. She's in Melbourne, it's her life. So we've got a beautiful daughter and a beautiful new addition to our family. I want to say congratulations on your engagement. I wish you happiness, fun, health, prosperity, and a huge adventure. So cheers to Cheers.
Scotty, hit the door quickly.
I met Kristie when she was... and I loved her straight away. Well, she was fine first. And then I loved her. And yeah, she's been Daddy's girl. She's very special, really.
Say something funny.
She was just a great kid growing up.
No, she wasn't. Yes, she was.
And we had lots of fun and adventures together. And you always, I think I heard somebody say that you never feel like the person that your child is going to be with is good enough for them. And that was certainly true of the first few. And the same as Peter, as soon as we met Scott, we both felt very happy and very comfortable. And it's kind of reflected in the fact that all the effort that the girls have gone to with all the decorations and everything, and they hardly ever get to see Kristie, and it's because everybody loves Scott. And I think we all feel like Scott's a part of our family, and we're just delighted that he is. David's going to call me a wet and people always say, well, you marry your mother or you marry your dad or something, and it's kind of interesting because I look at Scott and I think, yeah, I can see that.
He looks nothing like Peter.
And he's just a fantastic guy, and we're really happy to have you in our family. We love that you're together. That's enough for me. And Jess and Dana came over last night, and they did all the decorations. Michelle made all the flowers.
And Paul made these purple ones. Yeah.
And Steve came over from Melbourne.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you for making the effort. And yeah, we really appreciate that. We really appreciate you all for coming today as well. We love you all. Thank you for coming.
Cheers.
I want to say thank you so much for everyone that's come. I mean, the fact that I've been away from Adelaide for almost 10 years now, and we get a turnout like this is just, it's so moving. A special thanks to Jess and Michelle and Dana, who's not here yet, best cousins a girl could ask for. I rocked up last night after a long day of work, and they're busy at work doing everything, putting up all the decorations, and again sort of reconnecting with Jess and even Michelle just recently in my adult life has been one of the greatest things I've experienced in the last years. I love you guys. So. I wasn't. Yes, you were. Yeah. Stephen, your bestie. It's going to be really difficult adjusting to having a new #1 man in my life. You might not all know, but I came very close to being married before. Stephen and I decided that this was it. Luckily that didn't go through.
Actually, twice. Thank you very much. You're married me as well. But she moved to Melbourne.
Oh look, I did really bring up, obviously, Mum and Dad, for reasons I couldn't even count, and least of which is being so ridiculously in love that I could recognise it when I saw it. So thank you so much for everything, really everything. And Mrs. Scott, where to start? I couldn't possibly. I mean, I love you for so many reasons. There's so many reasons, but I feel more myself with you than I've ever been without you. And I couldn't promise you to love you forever because that seems like it's something that I would have to do, and it's not. I just know that I will, and I know that more than anything. And that's it. Thanks.
I want to thank everyone that's been here as well. I'm going to try not to repeat what everyone else has said, but how can you follow that act? Such kind words, like from the first moment that I met Paul, Peter at Adelaide Airport, instantly just welcomed, and something that I personally am used to, and I see it in everyone else that's here as well. Just to be taken in as I have is still amazing to this day. Kristie, you have no idea what she means.
I've got lashes on.
things that we do wrong together that proves how amazing we are together.
I don't get many things right the first time. In fact, I am told that a lot. Now I know all the wrong turns, the stumbles and falls brought me here. Where was I before the day that I first saw your lovely face? Now I see it every day, and I know that I am the luckiest. What if I'd been born 50 years before you, in a house on a street where you lived? Maybe I'd be outside as you passed on your bike.